Hello guys, this is Matt here from Matt the Pluto's World of Gaming. I am Matt, obviously. So, I am here today to tell you that we are going to start a gaming channel. This is basically my idea. But, a little bit about myself is, my name is Matt. I have a wife, her name is Stephanie, and 2 kids. Well, 1 kid and 1 on the way. Our son Elijah is already here. He is 1.5, he'll be 2 in December. And then I have my daughter Addison, who will be here in October. We just bought a home and we currently are living in it, obviously. But this is just something we've been wanting to do. I always said when I moved out on my own, I'd start a YouTube channel. Well, I'm out on my own. I've put it off long enough. We are going to be starting a YouTube channel. Sucky part about this world spawn is, obviously... Hold up, is this an island? Never mind, there is nothing sucky about this spawn. I will have to probably slab that island over there. But, from what I can tell, this is a pretty good spawn. Me and my wife, we plan on making not only this channel, but a vlogging channel. We're not doing it for money or anything. We're just doing it generally because I love YouTube. I hope to become a bigger part of YouTube community. I personally am a lurker. I'm what you guys call a lurker. I do not actually participate in like a lot of like the invoice chats. I want to do this. I want to stream. Gaming is a giant part of my life. It's what helped me get through childhood. My mother was a single mom, but besides that, she was not able to be home all the time. So I played games for fun, just to pass time. Because when I was playing games, I didn't realize I was home alone. I was hoping this was a cave. My hopes were let down. But, oh shoot, okay. So I want to see how big this island is, because if it is an island, I would much like to use it. We're going to keep the game in. I don't know what it is. It's going to stay in normal. I could lock it. Probably should. But it's something that helped me pass time, and I want to let people know that it's alright to play video games. You're not a nerd. I work in quality control for this company called Saginaw Control and Engineering. So that's just some of the things I do. My wife is going to school to be a nurse. She wants to be a pediatrics nurse. It's something she has dreamed of doing. I'm going to let her do it. I'm going to support her in her dreams, and the only thing we ask is, I know it's impossible. People are gonna clog the comment section up with the horrible things. If you don't have to, please don't. We have 2 kids. We want to involve them in our YouTube channels. They won't be in the gaming one for quite some time, because obviously I can't stand to watch kids play games. I know that's the meanest thing I could possibly say, but it's true. My plan for this series is I want to try and automate everything. I am not very good at redstone, so bear with me. It's going to be a long journey, but we will get there. I'm very good at picking up on stuff, so alrighty, I don't know where I want to go. I know I want to get down. Let's just do this now. I want to get down, see if we can find some iron. Oh, shoot. My mouse is very loud too. I'm very sorry. Alright, let's just drop that cube. Nope. I've been playing a game called Dark and Light. That game is by far one of the most fun games I've played in a long time. And from that, I am now used to those controls. I will try and get a quieter mouse. I could actually just steal my wife's, which is right here. Hers is just about the same. Right now my recording setup is I have a Fangbook from CyberPower PC, and I am using a blue snowball mic. I plan on getting a Blue Yeti. In our house we plan on building actually a full office, so we are not quite at that stage as yet. I need to get things ready to build it. We have the area all prepped. We just haven't got the drywall or studs in place yet. I do really want to remember where this is. Let's see. That's screenshot. Okay, F3. Oh, so it's just right about 0, 0. Okay. But I'm sorry, we have our dogs. We have 2 dogs. Their names are Chloe and River. Chloe's a puppy. She yipes all the time. I don't understand why. We don't understand why. It's just part of her. She is a purebred coonhound. The other one is a bull mastiff retriever mix. That is my wife's dog. Alright, we're gonna go down and see if we can find a cave or something. But she just yipes. That's what she does. I'd really like to find a cave just because I'd like to have some coal. If we can't... Actually, I'd love to get off this island. I purposely was hoping to get an island because I want to slab it over, or... actually, I was just watching an Exuma stream. He's a very good YouTuber. I was watching him, and he did not actually slab it over. He took in... Let's actually make a furnace. Just because we need to. Screw it. I hate digging for caves. I like to just find them. I know that you don't always find them. But when you do, you do. Go up. Let's see. I just need to make myself some food here. Just 1 second. Like I said, I'm not the best YouTuber. I really have no clue what I'm doing. And I think that's going to be part of the fun. It's probably going to be a little hard to watch at first, but we'll try and make it through there together. Sorry, I had to take a drink. I tried to make a video earlier, and it just did not work out. I ended up saving it in the wrong format, so that is part of, I guess, trying to make a YouTube video. Our end goal with this is not money, like we said. We just want to do it for fun. And to me, video games are, like I said, we're a very big part of my life, and I want to keep them that way. So I know how to do a lot of things. I'm very good at construction. I'm very good with my hands. That's not something I'm worried about. More or less, I'm not going to fall out of in love with them. I want to make them and share them. I don't want to make video games, but I want to make memories and share them with not only you guys, but my family, my friends. My buddy Jeff is actually how I got into video games. He was honestly one of the main reasons I even liked video games, because he got me playing a game called God of War and Diablo, and actually which led me to get into World of Warcraft. That's how my gaming experience started. For me, those are like my cherished games. I do not play World of Warcraft no more. If it is something people would want to watch, I would start playing it again. I was very good. I was a shaman. I actually started out at Alliance, but we ended up switching to Horde due to server complications. Well, not server complications as much as the Alliance just sucked at PvP. So we ended up switching. But right now my plans are this game, FTB. Probably going to play the Direwolf 20 pack. I have not explored the entire pack yet. I know it is a good pack. I will say probably a lot of my Feed the Beast and that will probably be single player, just because I've seen servers, they all eventually start working super slow. But I have some family. I have a Dark Light server, and we play that together, so we will have some server oriented stuff. I'm just kind of looking around right now. I should probably stop running. But that is just some things about us. I do plan on a lot of stuff. Like, we want a lot more gameplay. We want to show people that kids can play games and have fun too. Actually, sometimes games help people. Like, Oh, it's hard to explain. It calms me down. I am not a very big drinker, smoker, or anything like that. It keeps me calm, lets me have fun. We're actually gonna make a bed real quick, so we're gonna chop down one of these trees. I think we're actually just gonna end up having to dig for a mine or a cave, which is fine. It's just not preferably what I'd like to do. See if we can find like a mountain to just kind of dig it, like a little hill or something, to dig into the side of. I'm gonna have to figure out what's wrong with that dog. I hope you guys really don't hear too bad. She can be kind of annoying. I forgot I have the window open. That's why I'm hearing her so bad. Alright, right here. We're just gonna kind of make a little hidey hole in here. Let's see, what do we have? Torches. Just make a small area. We'll mine down. We need to get some resources. So, in between episodes, I do know my plan is to get some farming going. Get some of the grindy stuff done so we can start on some redstone projects and building projects. Get into what the game is about. I have never actually used this feature. If you guys want a texture pack, right now I don't personally have a texture pack in mind. I was thinking about using Exuma's vanilla tweaks. We will see though what comes of that. I do plan on keeping this series going for as long as possible. I just want to generally enjoy this world as long as I can. Enjoy the game as long as I can. Vanilla, I've not played much of it. So, bear with me. I will probably suck. I will. I won't lie to you. What happens if I do that? Okay. But, oh, why did I do that every time? There we go. And then just the one right there. I like to somewhat keep my stuff organized. Actually, you don't go there. Let's get this going. There we go. Just a little hole in the wall. We'll call that home for now. Let's get ourselves, let's make it a little bit deeper. I don't have really a plan for a base yet. We'll figure that out as we go. I'd like to get as much input from you guys as I could. I know there's not going to be very many people watching, if any at all. And if there isn't none, I'm okay with that. I just have plans. I want to continue making videos, see what comes of it. Nothing may come of it. You never know. I do plan on doing like a lot of tutorials in Feed the Beast. I'm going to try and do a lot of tutorials on here. See what I can do. I know this is already pretty well saturated. But if we can start something, we can. I do plan on, like I said, I plan on streaming on Twitch as much as possible. There will be a lot of grindy stuff that is supposed to be done in the world that will be done on Twitch. I kind of have an idea for a base. I don't know if it's going to work. I know we need a beacon. I want to do like a mini dig. So we will see how that works. I just got to see what we can do. But as for me, we have all the consoles. We plan on buying a capture card. We want to get a lot more into gaming. A lot more into video, like making videos of the games than I am. I've tried this before. I was younger. I didn't have quite the space that I needed to. I had very loud and distracting areas, as where now I have a whole house where I can, it's huge, I can go to the opposite end of the house and they can still be as loud as they want. I won't even hear them. So that's just a little bit about me currently. Oh, let's see, we need to get some wheat going or something. Ooh, this is more or less what I was looking for. Let's chop down a tree and maybe make another pickaxe and go down there. Oh, of course, I picked the biggest tree in the world to chop down. And I have very big OCD about this. My goal is to never leave a tree floating in the air. I hate that. I always used to tell my little brother, because I used to play with him all the time, if you're gonna just sit there and make a dirt hut and leave trees floating in my world, I don't want you to play with me. In the end, I realized that was kind of a jerk move. He just was young. He was trying to have fun. He thought what he was building was the coolest thing ever. So he's actually the one that got me into modded. He ended up becoming very good at the game, surpassing me at all, like in every way. But I think nowadays I'm pretty much better than him again. I know it's sad to say I'm comparing myself to a younger brother, but it is what it is. We all think it. Actually, I kind of like this. There is a search function. Alrighty. I don't want to kill. Oh wow. Okay, that's a creeper. Skelly butt. That tree's staying floating. I will fix that later. Oh, no. As you guys can see, I have not yet played really at all with the new one. I've unlocked no achievements or anything, so we're going to get a lot of crafting recipes. I am very sorry for that. Iron. I do plan on trying to make a lot of basic farms. Nope, I don't want that. Let's see here. But it's just some stuff we plan on trying. I plan on trying to do. I say we because my wife wants to try and help me out with the channel. I'm gonna do a lot of my own editing for this channel. Her big thing is she wants to try and let everybody know that females are okay to game too, which I am completely in agreement with. Gaming is pointed all on males. It is not just a male thing. We are going to try and do... she loves Lego games, so you guys are going to have to bear with us. We're going to make some Lego game content. It's something my wife loves to do. And I honestly, I love playing them with her, so you're going to have to deal with that one. Ooh, too bad I don't have a golden apple. It's a nice cave. I'm going to try to do a lot of the caving in that off screen. Obviously, people like to see the first diamonds. I'm not very good at killing creepers with a stone sword. Good enough not to take damage and die, but not very good at killing them. I am also, when it comes to like enchanting, I'm not the best at like tool management, so we're gonna work on that. I've never had a shulker chest though, so I don't know. I might be better at it now. We're going to try and make all the farms, and I want to do them in a tutorial style to help the people that just need a block by block placement tutorial. They won't always be block by block, but just a tutorial style to help them build. See, I can look at it and just figure out how to build it from looking at it. I just need a picture. Ooh, what's down here? I know I need that coal, but I just want to explore a little bit. I also am fairly decent with directions, and there's a skeleton somewhere. I think we might go up top, and yep, we're gonna go up top. Try and get some food on the way. We got some iron now. We can make an iron bucket, which is something I needed. But I gotta get rid of the silent spots. One of the biggest reasons for me making this channel is I'm antisocial. I don't like to talk. I can't do public speaking, which has actually led me to lose some fairly decent job opportunities within my career because I couldn't do the interview right. I couldn't talk. I couldn't sell myself the way I wanted to, which in a way sucks. But it is what it is, and like I said, I'm a godly man. I like to. I'm not gonna push that on you guys at all, but his will was his will. It wasn't for me to get that job, and from there, I accept it. It sucked. It really did. It kind of hurt. not getting a job that I prepared so much for. The issue is I got into the interview and I just froze up. So with this, I'm hoping I can kind of overcome that. But I don't know how long these are going to be. I will tell you guys, like I said, my recording setup right now is a Blue Yeti mic. I have a cheap mic stand that I bought and a Fangbook laptop. I am planning on building my own custom computer again. I just gave my other one away to a man that has less than I did, but I had the Fangbook, so I kept that, and I gave it to a person that wanted a game and just did not have the money to buy the equipment. Sorry, I needed a drink. But that's just a little bit about me. This is just a get to know me video. I will say that probably the first episode of each season of each series will be like that for at least the first couple series. I do have 2 more series in mind right now, as well as Twitch streaming, but that'll be completely different style. So be prepared for that if you guys do end up watching more of my videos. So something else I just want to point out there, just be nice to each other in the comments. I know there's trolls will be trolls. It's just what it is. But if you guys could at least be nice for me, I'd appreciate it. Thank you, and that's all for now, guys. Bye.